Today, I want to talk about Gemini Notebook's new copy feature that will let you copy an existing notebook. So to get started, you'll just go to notebook.google.com, recently updated, and you will have to either create a new notebook if you don't have one already, or go into an existing notebook. You probably want to go into an existing one for this, but you technically could make a new one and then copy it immediately. But I'll go into an existing one because it'll just be easier and make for a shorter video. And then what you can see now right above the chat here is there's a new button here to copy. And if I hover over this, it'll say to make a copy of this notebook to keep as your own. Anyone you share this with can also copy it by default. When you copy a notebook, it will make a private copy in your account and it will copy the sources. It will copy any of the studio content. So any artifacts that you make here, anything from one of these buttons. It will not copy any chat messages that you have or any notes that you've made. So what I'll do with this one, this recipes notebook, I'll copy it so you can just see what it looks like. So I copy here, and then by default, the name will just be copy of whatever the notebook is. And then it has notes here that this creates a private copy. Sources and studio content will be copied. Chat history notes won't be. So we'll create that. We'll give it a second. And I mean, that it literally just takes a second. That's not edited. That's how long it took. And then if I go back out to the main page, now I have recipes and I've copied recipes and it has the new date. And if I go into the new one now, sources are here and it's still working on that artifact, but the rest of the artifacts are here and the chat's gone. And I didn't really show it in the other one, but if I go to the original notebook, I do have chat messages saved in here. So right in here, I have this prompt here, I have this prompt here, etc. And then if I go into the new one, which is now this, those are not here. So it's consistent with what it said. It copied the sources, it copied the studio artifacts. It did not copy the chat messages. I don't have any notes, but let's assume that it wouldn't copy those either. One thing to note about this is if you have shared notebooks, the owner of that notebook has to actually change the settings so that you can copy it. So if I go into, let's go into this YouTube advertising notebook. This is a shared notebook. You can see right there. And if I want to copy it, I don't know if you can see that, but the copy is actually grayed out. And if I hover over it, it says a copy has not been allowed by the notebook's owner. So just know that if you actually have a shared notebook and like, oh, I need a local copy of that, the owner has to actually allow you to do that. You can't just copy a notebook that someone shares because you want to. But yeah, that's really it. So it's just notebook.google.com. And if you want to copy a notebook, you go into that notebook, you click on the copy button, name it, and then create. And you'll have the sources copied and you will have the studio artifacts copied. No chat messages, no notes. And if it is not your notebook, the person who owns it must allow you to copy it. I'm trying to think. I think that's it. Oh, let me switch over to a different account just to see if you can do it there too. Okay, so now this is a free account and you see there's nothing here. If I go into my Unix notebook here, I do have the copy option. Same message, same everything here. I create this. There's the flash and now copy source. I only had one source, but the source is here. The artifacts are here. It's still loading, but this does work on a free account. And now this is a plus account. And same thing. Let me go into, let's do the source org test. Multiple sources in here and let that load. Okay, and same thing. I do have a copy button, same message. Go in here. I have my copy notebook. I have all my sources are now loading. So this is available with any of the accounts. To be fair, I don't have an Ultra account to test with. Again, I assume that if this works with a free account, a Plus account, and a Pro account, that it will work with the highest paid account, but maybe I'm wrong. If you have an Ultra account and this doesn't work, let me know. But it looks like this will work across whichever kind of account you have. Yeah, so I think that's it. So thank you for watching, and we will see you next time.